The honest truth is that today's video didn't work out. So Jake and I knocked off early and we're gonna set up my family room. We've got 3 main goals today. Number 1 is to un-this-ify the place. Number 2 is to get the brand new Sony X95K TV set up right there. And number 3 is to deal with the sound setup, which is gonna be either really simple or a royal pain in the butt.
Unlike the segue to our sponsor.
Yeah, not painful at all.
Signal RGB. Ditch the hassle of using multiple RGB applications. With Signal RGB, you can control and sync your favorite RGB devices all from one free app. Download Signal RGB today at the link down below.
The TV is obviously the most exciting part.
We gotta start moving stuff out.
Yes, we do.
There's crap in the way.
If we unsort this stuff out, my son's gonna have a hissy fit.
So we're just gonna go dump it on his bed, right?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not even gonna attempt to organize Yvonne's stuff. No, you're good.
Oh, you're just
we're going.
Wow, there's even more Lego.
No, don't shoot this way. You're killing the rapid cleaning illusion.
What even is all this crap?
My aunt, bless her heart, brings a lot of crap into our house.
So tell her to stop.
This is the bin of things for her to take away, please. I was not sure that we were gonna be able to get away with putting an OLED in this room because even 1 generation ago, they were not really optimal for rooms with a lot of natural light like this one. But that all changed with the release of Samsung's QD-OLED, quantum dot OLED technology. But Linus, you might say, that's a Sony, not a Samsung. That's because this Sony display uses the same panel as Samsung's S95B, a QD-OLED panel, but with Android TV built in instead of Samsung's awful Tizen OS, and with superior image processing. Oh, not to mention Dolby Vision.
Oh, I like how this isn't like paper thin, hey? Yeah. Oh man, some of those LG TVs. I don't even want to pick it up.
Speaking of LG, it should be noted that in response to the QD-OLED threat, LG actually released a newer, updated version of their WOLED technology that gets pretty much just as bright. But after testing them side by side, we determined that this was the best of the current generation TVs, which isn't to say that it doesn't have any downsides.
For one thing, it's really expensive.
Like 33% more expensive.
And for another, it's only available in a really limited amount of sizes. I think you can only get 55, 65, and 75.
I don't even know if it goes to 75, but it works out great for me because, this opening right here is actually modified from the original cabinet, which is so deep because it was designed for a CRT TV and then all of your like CDs and stuff. So we ripped those side ones out and it happens to be exactly perfect for a 65-inch TV. It's like it was meant to be.
Yeah, but I need a screwdriver.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Let me show you my perfectly organized garage. Let's go.
Oh, boy.
The tour begins with my wonderful paint booth.
Oh, you're doing are you doing these yourself?
Yeah, why not?
Really? Can I touch it? Is it like dry?
Yeah, it's dry.
Have you sanded it yet? Kind of feels like crap right now.
I'm using the oil, but I'm finishing with a semi-gloss Varathane.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But you gotta sand it a lot more.
They look really nice though. This one has more coats than that one. I ran out of oil. At any rate, the point is, what do you think of my paint booth?
This is not bad though.
This only took me like 3 hours. But this is my gloriously organized one shelf. The contractors
I was gonna say, you said garage. Like, this is one shelf.
The contractors are using the rest of the space in here. Look, ask me for anything, and I will immediately summon it.
Cat 6A Keystone Jacks.
Yes.
Okay. Painter's tape.
Painter's tape. Yes.
Battery charger for the impact driver.
Battery charger for the impact driver. Oh crap, nope, that's over here. Hold on, no, I've got it.
Is
right
it
here.
plugged in?
Well, no.
Oh.
But come on, I've got it. Well, you're not gonna test me anymore? I'm ready.
This is a really weird mount. I have never seen one quite like this before.
Oh, interesting. So they hit every VESA pattern by having it like adjustable.
Rather than just attaching little bars to the TV and putting it onto the thing. You attach the thing to the TV.
And then hang the whole thing on the thing.
Okay, I can already tell that this mount is stupid.
Uh-oh.
Because here's the problem. It tells you to put it in the center, right?
Yeah.
This bar should be the equal length from the middle, right?
Yeah.
But the nice thing about the ones where you put the bar on the TV, the two little hangers, is you just move the TV if it's off.
Yeah.
This, you have to like take the TV off the wall, screw with these things.
There's no way.
That's how you, look, center.
There's
and then
no
tighten.
way.
Am I stupid?
I mean, well, I just...
The height of this is gonna be very important.
Oh, seriously?
I mean, we can adjust this a little bit. We can go a little bit back and forth. I mean, you're not gonna want the mount to hang off the bottom. Fortunately, this Sony TV has this cool pattern on the back. Makes it really easy to center.
Oh, that worked out great for everyone involved.
Yeah.
We basically have to nail the height,
Yeah.
or it is not going to sit in front of this noise here.
Yeah, well, I understand that. With that in mind, I have an idea. Do you know what the total height of the TV is? I just want to get like
No, I
this
don't.
part properly so that this gap is correct.
I can find the total height of the TV. 83.5 is like there.
Wow, it's gonna be...
I know, it's narrow margins here. So we just need this little mark I made, here it is, to the bottom of that. So from the bottom of the TV to this hole needs to be
21 plus whatever that is.
like 20.5. There. That is 2 centimeters above the mark where we want the bezel of the TV to sit. This is 18.5 from the top of this, plus 2 is 20.5. I then take my caveman level and I go a little something like that.
Oh my God, the noise.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's not going anywhere, boys. I do wish there was more vertical adjustment after the
level?
fact.
It really doesn't look level.
It says it's level.
Okay, is the cabinet level though?
Well, that I don't know. No.
Oh, come on. Come on, really? Hold on.
It's not even close, Jake.
All right, let's put the TV on the wall and see if our maths worked.
Screw it. Can you even fit back there? Oh, now that's using your head.
Oh, wait, it did do. Did it do?
Yeah, it did do. It should be noted that Sanus only rates this for 55-inch TVs.
It's well within the weight limit.
But it's well within, that's what I was gonna say it. I was hosting the video.
You're too slow.
Okay,
Oh, okay, let's not do that.
you good?
Okay, well, actually, close, but the height. The height. How did you screw that up? Man,
Come
it's
on.
so close.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
That will go there.
Ow!
Sorry, how's your forearm?
Ouchie.
Hold on. Okay, it's in.
Okay. Can we just leave it like
No.
Okay, down on the left. Way too much. That's pretty good right there.
No, that's not.
No, back up, back up. I would just leave it there if we can.
Actually not bad.
Now we just have to plug everything in.
Yeah.
Let's just put the Xbox down there.
There's so many options. I actually kind of love this setup because we had a mesh thing put in here so we can have cooling in here if we really want to.
I thought we were putting the subwoofer in there.
I don't actually think this sub is gonna fit in there.
Oh, actually, it might.
I'm gonna take my best shot at it though.
I'm gonna say it's not gonna sound great.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That actually kind of might work.
Here.
What the, oh. This is about to get really fun now. Okay, you ready, boys?
No.
Wait till I pull this hide and seek hiding spot on my kids. They will literally never find me.
Okay, try to come out now.
Thank you, very funny. There's so much space to work back here. Honestly, it's kind of amazing. What we're doing right now, is I'm plugging the eARC HDMI port into this little A9 box from Sony. This is the wireless / processing box for their super cool A9 HT speaker set. It's pretty expensive, but compared to a single soundbar, it is a actually kind of good solution. Obviously, it's not gonna sound as good as the home theater setup downstairs, but the positioning of the speakers is super flexible and they look really nice, so the wife approval factor is very high. These got the crap kicked out of them when we were working on that video for Sony, because Jake forgot to take them out of our leaning tower of...
Forgot? I didn't make the tower. Who made the tower?
Oh no! Anyway, one of the coolest things about these is that you can kind of put them wherever you want. Then they measure the room and adjust. Now that's a feature that's available on lots of audio products, everything from sound bars to actual full home theater setups. But because these are 4 discrete speakers, you're going to get better directionality out of them than you can from a single source sitting right under your TV.
And we did try them, and even though it was sponsored, they do actually sound pretty good, and the effect is very good.
We won't say things, even in a sponsored video, that we don't actually think.
Yeah, so are you?
I mean, I'd like to have it here, but I have no idea where on earth I'd plug that in.
The back ones I've positioned here.
I'm just gonna put it here, and then I'll just like tuck the, oh my God, there's a hole already.
Beautiful.
You got that?
Is there a hole on the other side? No. Use your TV as a center speaker. Next, yes.
They have these drivers directly behind the panel. And when you use a compatible surround setup, you can actually use the TV speakers themselves, like built in here, as your center channel. So we got our right, we got our left, we got our center, we got our rear, and we got our other.
The right's not powered yet.
Oh, well, I'm working on
You
it.
gotta drill the hole.
I'm working on it.
drill the
Jeez,
hole?
I'm trying to tell the people about the center speaker. Ow! Andy, I have an idea. If I go at an angle like this, I can go through the wall here, and then the bottom of this empty space, this cavity here, and meet up with my hole I made here that goes through the wall here.
Oh my God. Are you using that up there?
Don't worry about it. You can see it?
Oh, it's here.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Minor problem. Here's the couch, and there's a speaker.
I'm not sure what Yvonne has planned for these, but I'm fairly certain that this isn't it. Woo!
Oh, beautiful.
Now we just need some decor. This is an Yvonne initiative. She's been buying every Lego plant thing that they release, and she's planning to use them in place of actual plants in our house. I actually think it looks kind of amazing though. My grandmother gave me this egg. What she ever expected me to do with it, I'll never know, but now it's here. My random sword from the Richmond Night Market. Ah, I need decor items. Why do I suck at this so much? Ah, fake plants, yes! Success. Oh God. That has to have been done by one of the kids. That's not going up. How's that one look?
Mediocre at best.
Size-wise, does this kind of work?
It's a little small.
It is a little small.
It's small, man.
I know it's small, Jake. Telling me it's small some more doesn't change anything. You sound like Yvonne.
I was gonna say, is that a soft spot for you? You seem like you've heard that a few times. It's better, but the frame is awful.
Yeah, the frame doesn't really work.
You should paint the frame
Yeah,
black.
I could paint the frame, but
Can you
like,
do it right now for me?
no, I can't paint the frame
Why not?
right now. Well, I mean,
Do you have like gaffer
He's
tape?
like, well, you know, I could.
oh, really? Not bad, hey, Andy?
Not bad.
Now, for the real maneuver. Getting everything assembled and on the wall without getting paint on myself or anything else.
Especially not this white carpet.
Yeah, you boys ready?
What are the odds he drops it? Very high.
Okay, it's in. The glass is in.
Wow, look at that. It looks better than it did.
It's temporary, it's temporary.
It's a solid, like, I'm gonna give you a 6.5. 6.5. Okay, we're gonna try the optimization. It's pretty good.
It's a lot better than just a soundbar.
Way better than just a soundbar.
And that was the goal.
Especially in this environment, just a soundbar would be awful, probably.
This is not bad though. This room like feels good.
The egg's a little weird.
Oh yeah, the eggs weird. Look, it's from my grandmother, okay?
Works pretty good. It's a little bit, I feel like it is cockeyed a little bit, but you know, maybe if I just, this is pretty good. It's definitely not the theater room,
No,
but it's pretty damn good for what it is.
it was never gonna be the theater room.
I would say this is excellent for what we're trying to do. Like being able to get this level of surround sound
But stealthy.
in this form factor, looking this good, in this kind of space, was unheard of until this kind of product existed. One thing with the QD
sub has to
OLEDs,
come out.
yeah. One thing with the QD OLEDs is it seems like they reflect more light, so the black doesn't look as black in a lit room like this, but it's still way better than an LCD. Holy shit. Look at how red that is. You know, the TV being the center channel actually helps those speakers being so high not sound so weird.
Yeah. Perfect world, I think what I would like to do is get those out a little bit farther
And
and
that
then
one down there.
move the TV up and get a super slim speaker and mount it under the TV to make up the difference in height.
Yeah.
Because they do have a speaker output on the
Right.
TV, so it'll pass through. That's a project for another day though. For now, this room is freaking awesome, just like our sponsor. Wealthfront. Thanks to Wealthfront for sponsoring this video. Now, it's safe to say the stock market is really volatile and the thought of investing might be scary. But if you want to invest and don't want to spend hours managing your investments, a robo-advisor like Wealthfront can help. Wealthfront is an automated investment platform that builds a portfolio that's based on your risk tolerance and your goals to help grow your money long-term. To get started, all you need is a few minutes and $500. You can set it up, answer some questions, and Wealthfront will take care of the rest. It's kind of like a personalized playlist built for your tastes. Or you can just build your own portfolio with hundreds of investment options across tech, healthcare, real estate, and more. With Wealthfront, it's easy to build a diverse portfolio of investments and use strategies like dollar cost averaging while you weather the storm. Plus, their tax loss harvesting software looks for opportunities daily to help lower your tax bill, which is especially useful during market downturns. Whatever your investment goals are, Wealthfront gives you the tools you need to build a portfolio that you are comfortable with. So check them out at the link below and get a special sign-up bonus. If you guys enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy, I don't know, what the heck? Why don't you sign up at floatplane.com for behind the scenes exclusives? They did a Floatplane exclusive of us damaging the speakers because that was a sponsored video, so that never made it into the final cut for YouTube.
I didn't even see that.
It's on Floatplane though.
I'll have to watch it.